Hello, my name is Alex and today we have a mnemonic for barometerrocks.com, and today we're going to talk about the long volumes and capacities. It's not that hard, but it is confusing. So how do we do this in 72 seconds? We have to divide first. Remember, we have 8 in total. We have 4 volumes and 4 capacities. The volumes are the tidal volume, the inspiratory reserve volume, the expiratory reserve volume, and the residual volume. Those are my volumes. And the capacities are 4 too. So we have the vital capacity, we have the total lung capacity, we have the functional residual capacity, and we also have the inspiratory capacity. And here comes my mnemonic. My mnemonic starts with the first, the 4 volumes, and my 4 capacities. And this is the phrase: volumes, inter, capacities, if TB. Inter if TB. I stands for inspiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, expiratory reserve volume, and residual volume. Those are my 4 volumes. If TB, inspiratory capacity, functional residual capacity, total lung capacity, and vital capacity. Inter if TB. And this is how we're going to place these letters in the next draw. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to draw a huge letter P. Huge letter P. Here comes the letter. The letter P. It's not a beautiful P, but it works. So it's a P. And we're going to add, of course, 1 column here. We are going to add a 2nd column. This time we're going to divide it in 2 cells, and a 3rd column, and we're going to divide it in 4 cells. 4 cells. So that's my letter P for my volumes and capacity. And in the first column we are going to have our volumes, and in the rest and the other columns we're going to have the capacities. So we have volumes and capacities. 4 volumes, remember, inter, inter. And now let's talk about the capacities. If TB. So inter, we have the inspiratory reserve volume, the tidal volume, the expiratory reserve volume, and the residual volume. If TB, let's talk now about our capacities. Inspiratory capacity, functional residual capacity, the total lung capacity, and the vital capacity. So here you go. We have 4 volumes, 4 capacities. It's a letter P with 8 cells. In this cell, 1 column, 2 columns, 4 columns. In the first column we have the volumes here, and in the rest we have the capacities. And here comes the formulas. As you can see, we have that the for example, the inspiratory capacity is when you add the tidal volume, the inspiratory reserve volume, plus the tidal volume. The forced respiratory capacity is when you put together you put together the expiratory reserve volume plus the residual volume. The total lung capacity is when you add the 4 volumes, the inspiratory reserve volume plus the tidal volume plus the expiratory reserve volume plus the residual volume, or you join both capacities. There is a lot of combination here. The functional residual capacity plus the inspiratory capacity. Of course, you can substitute, for example, the inspiratory capacity plus this expiratory reserve volume plus the residual volume. So it's easier if you do it like this. And the vital capacity, as you can see, the P, the letter P, this part here, the semicircle of the letter P, goes 3/4. 3/4 of our draw. So is the inspiratory reserve volume plus the tidal volume plus the expiratory reserve volume. That is my vital capacity. Or you can also calculate the vital capacity with the inspiratory capacity plus the expiratory reserve volume. So this is my mnemonic for BattleRockS.com. I have to be honest with you, I'm not 100% satisfied with this mnemonic because it's still a little bit complicated, but it works for me. So I hope it works for you as well. So this is my mnemonic for BattleRockS.com. Enjoy, good luck with your exam, and see you soon.